Let me ask you about the question of immigration. There was a very sharp set of exchanges between you and Senator Cruz during the debate last week. And you said of Ted Cruz, you said it's built on a lie that he's more conservative than the other candidates. But on the key piece of legislation on immigration, isn't a voter who cares about immigration, don't they just need to know that you voted for it and he voted against it?
Well, Ted portrays himself as some sort of purist, and that's not the fact. The fact is Ted helped design George W. Bush's immigration platform when he was working on his campaign, and there's memos that show that. And then as a senator on CBS in a national broadcast, Ted said there had to be a compromise about the people that are here illegally, something he now calls amnesty, but that's what he was for. When he was in the Senate, he talked about wanting to pass immigration reform, about bringing people out of the shadows, etc. And so he's not what he portrays himself to be. The bottom line is that this is an issue that does need to be confronted and does need to be fixed. It cannot continue the way it is. And it will not happen comprehensively. There's no way to pass a comprehensive bill that's been tried. I saw it, and it doesn't work. The only way forward is to do this by beginning with border enforcement and winning the confidence of the American people that illegal immigration is under control. But I think that the lie is that Ted continues to try to portray himself as the only conservative in the race. And Rand Paul made the same point. And on this issue and others, Ted has been very calculated, taking one position in one place and a different position somewhere else. And voters see through that, and in time it'll catch up with him. It already has started to, I believe.
So your point is this is not about immigration, it's about something big. You're making a character attack here.
Well, it's not a character attack, it's his record. I mean, he used to support doubling the number of green cards. Now he's against it. He used to support a 500% increase in guest worker visas. Now he's against that. He used to be in favor of birthright citizenship. Now he's against it. I mean, on issue after he goes around talking tough on China, but he leaves out the fact that he defended a Chinese company that stole an invention from an American, a Floridian, a constituent of mine. And he was a defense counsel for the Chinese company. So just on issue after issue, you see incredible calculation. He goes to New York and raises millions of dollars and then goes to the rest of the country and attacks New York values. These are the things that over time people start to realize that there's a real calculation here politically, and it just catches up with you.
All right. Senator Rubio, we're going to have to end it there. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.